Hey, welcome back. It is 11:33, so I guess we will start. I hope everybody's sufficiently caffeinated. Welcome back to our 11:30 panel on social media. My name is Rachel SCHAFF. I'm Assistant Professor of Media Studies at Mercer University, and I'll be chairing this panel. To start, I'll introduce Catherine Heather, who's a postdoctoral research associate in anti-Semitism studies at UCLA's Initiative to Study Hate in the Levy Center for Jewish Studies. She's going to be giving her talk, Sonic Antisemitism, Auditory Mechanisms of Hate on Social Media. So without further ado.
Super. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much for organizing this conference. It's really amazing to be able to have this platform on something that is exactly what I research, so I'm really excited to be here. Just a few weeks ago, on May 8th, Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, released a new single titled Heil Hitler on major streaming platforms. And just a quick pause, as also Rebecca Sipes said yesterday, a lot of the case studies that I will share today are very uncomfortable. I apologize for that. I think we're aware of this, but I think it's important to also see them in their content. Within hours, Spotify and SoundCloud removed the track, but the damage was already done. The 25-second chorus had already begun circulating across TikTok, being used as what I have deemed in previous work as TikTok's sonic wallpaper. And this is just to get it in our ear. Unfortunately, this is what it sounded like. Nigga, how Hitler? Nigga, how Hitler? They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Designed for frictionless consumption, the track spread rapidly through audio memes, clipped uploads, and ironic remixes. The full version opens with a foreboding brass synth line, crescendos into bright major chords, adds Marshall snare drums and a soaring trumpet, and ends with a distorted sample of Hitler's 1935 Krupp Factory speech, rendering unintelligible but affectively potent. One user claimed that this song is about to disrupt the world, bro. And with an orderly form designed with TikTok's algorithm and user preferences in mind, Heil Hitler did just that. By the end of the day, users were proclaiming Heil Hitler the song of summer, bemoaning why did Ye have to make that song so catchy, that beat though.
Why did Ye have to make that song so catchy? I'm out here just casually just chilling about my day and I'm humming it. And I'm like, what am I humming?
How I be feeling, so I became a Nazi, yeah, bitch, I'm the villain.
Also have parodies, which you just heard as a barbershop quartet as well. This paper begins with Heil Hitler not to argue its uniqueness, but to introduce a broader category that I term sonic anti-Semitism. The use of sound to encode, embed, and disseminate anti-Semitic ideologies on social media platforms, particularly those shaped by looped audio, remix culture, and affective participation. While Heil Hitler is among the most conspicuous recent examples, it is part of a wider pattern of anti-Semitic circulation that includes direct references, suggestive sonic gestures, memeable audiovisual pairings, and coded stylistic cues. What unites these forms is not just content, but structure. Sound operates not simply as a medium of expression, but as a carrier of ideological affect, allowing anti-Semitism to move ambiently, frictionlessly, and often unnoticed through the architectures of digital platform. Clarifying the term anti-Semitism is critical to this project. I do not adopt the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance, the IHRA's, working definition, which has been widely criticized for conflating anti-Semitism with political critique of Israeli state policy. Instead, I turn to the Jerusalem Declaration of Anti-Semitism, or the JDA, a more flexible and context-sensitive framework developed by leading scholars in Jewish studies, Holocaust history, and Middle East studies. The JDA recognizes that anti-Semitism is not always overt, verbal, or ideologically deliberate. It can be ambient, gestural, aesthetic, qualities especially relevant when analyzing how hate spreads through music, tone, and mood. My concern is not limited to belief or intention, but to how anti-Semitic affect circulates beneath the threshold of traditional discourse. Though not every instance of sonic anti-Semitism goes viral, platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter, are structurally designed to amplify it. Once circulated, such content often follows a pattern which I theorize is sonic contagion, the algorithmic transmission of hate through rhythm, repetition,